I want to teach you only one word, B-E-T, bet. Bet, if you look it up in the dictionary, translates as something that is laid, state, or pledge, typically between two parties on the result or outcome of a competition, or maybe just a project. But there's also another lighter and informal meaning of bet, which means you're totally sure, like you could say for sure. Bet It is seen to be used in many different ways. Let's study them all. First up, you bet. You bet. Like if somebody tells you, are you going to pass the exam? And you're sure you're going to pass, then you can tell the person, you bet, mean And if you go the other way around, it's bet you. Faster, betcha. So we are you bet to bet. Then there's I bet. I bet, like the word say, it's not you anymore, it's I. So I bet they're going to win. I bet it's all going to be okay. Then there's want to bet. If you say fast, it becomes wanna bet. Like I'm sure it's going to be fine. Wanna bet. If somebody's unsure and you want to challenge the person because you think it's entirely certain to happen, then you can just say wanna bet. Yes. Then there is bet on something. Let's bet on something. Bet on, so your answer preposition will be any expression. Then there's so many things you can bet on something. Different expressions for it. Let's learn them all. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. Bottom dollar when you're entirely certain of the outcome, like you have no doubt at all, then you can say you can bet your bottom dollar on it. And then there's the funny, you can bet your ass on it. You can bet your bottom over here. Bottom is just another word for ass. Then you can bet your life on it. You can bet your sweet life on it. Bet your sweet life on something not so significant? I guess not. Next part is going to be about bet as a noun. Bet go noun For example, you make a bet. Or you take a bet. There is make a bet and take a bet. When we are not sure of the outcome of something, like we have no certainty at all and there are so many uncertainties around and we can't predict the final result at all, then we use this expression, all bets are off. All bets are off. Then there are so many things that can happen or you can do with bet. Bet for example, win a bet, lose a bet, or settle a bet. When you lose a bet and you owe another person some money and you finally manage to pay the person the money that you owe, then you can say, I finally managed to pay the money owed to him and settle the bet. Bet go, and then there is lay a bet, which is also known as reverse betting. Bet go reverse betting go lay a bet bet This is especially beneficial for you if there are not just two teams but more than two and you're betting on a team that loses. Yeah? If your team loses and any other team wins, then you can still win your lay bet. Side na side na side For example, Yeah. And then there is one more word for make a bet. There's place a bet. make a bet အစား place a bet ဆိုပြီးတော့ နောင်ထိပ်လုပ်တယ်လို့ပြောလို့ရသေးတယ် That's about bet as a noun, but I want to teach you one more usage of bet as a noun, which is the best bet. The best bet ဆိုတာနိုင်နိုင်ချေအများဆုံးအရာပေါ့ For example, if you're in a horse riding race and you pick the fastest running horse, then you have the best bet of winning that race. မြင်းပြိုင်ပွဲတစ်ခုမှာပြေးတာအများဆုံးမြင်းကိုရွေးရင်တော့အဲ့ဒီပြိုင်ပွဲမှာနိုင်နိုင်ချေအများဆုံးပေါ့ So the fastest running horse is your best bet. လူတွေထဲမှာနိုင်နိုင်ချေအများဆုံးသူကလည်း the person is your best bet. For example, Polly is your best bet. Are you sure you want to pick him? Because I think I'm the best bet for you. Yeah. There was so many ways to use bet differently. I hope you remember all of them and that you can use bet in all the different ways I mentioned and said, well, that's all for today. Until next time, bye-bye. And you can bet that I'm going to come back with another video next week on this channel. Yeah.